Hello, folks. It's Mad Dog Merv, and welcome to today's show. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the 3D prints that I've been doing in the last, probably month. And a couple of these I may have shared with you, but a lot of them I haven't because I've done them in just this last week. But I wanted to show you guys some of the things that are possible, some of the really cool stuff that is out there and available to be made, and kind of give you an idea of where we're going with some of these things, because we're going to have some really cool dioramas. We're going to have some really cool pieces later this year. So stick with Mad Dog Merv as we look at what have I been 3D printing lately. Those of you who were watching Morning Coffee yesterday, I was mentioning that I had picked up a station wagon kit. I just barely sprayed the frame here, but what I picked up was a Gran Torino 75 Gran Torino kit. However, I also got this print, and it's a crappy print, so it's going to take a lot of work. But my dad had a 78 LTD station wagon, and this is supposed to be a 77. Again, this is one of those prints that the guy should just not be putting stuff out. It's really crappy, but I will do what I can to salvage it. It actually wound up, because he didn't scale the darn thing, so I did the best I could to scale it, and it really comes out more to 124 scale the way I did it, which will be okay for what I'm doing with it. So anyway, there's that one that's coming along. And then the actual Torino itself, Torino station wagon kit, look at this beautiful front end. To give you an idea of quality that some of these people put out, there's a little something that was in the print, but the quality is just amazing. Oh yeah, of course there's a hair stuck in my paint, my primer. But this is the Gran Torino front end. The rest of it I still have to print, of course. Ooh, looks like I had some wet primer there. Yikes. Have to go back and reprime that. But give you the difference in the LTD front end and the Torino. 1979 of my dad's station wagon. So I definitely have something to follow on here, but man, it's going to take a lot of work to get it here. So I 3D printed another car body, and that is the 67 Cougar. This one I had a little bit of work to do to make it look like it should, but it turned out very darn well, I think. Now, with all the 25th scale figures, I started printing out some things for my 25th scale garage that I think we've done a show on that before. I'll try and leave a link in the description if I can find it. And the one part of that shop that I haven't been able to do anything with is the restroom area. So I found these neat STL files. There's actually a fifth toilet, but the print, this was a print failure. That's okay. I may try and redo it, but I've got, plenty of toilets now. Probably use this one here in the garage, in my garage that I've got, and then this right here, this pedestal sink. So that's kind of cool. I've been working on a project for my brother-in-law, Lieutenant Colonel Marine from the Marine Corps, and I thought I would do this bust of him. Okay, so this one I just primed. This is actually my brother-in-law, who's a Marine Lieutenant Colonel. Unfortunately, I dropped this as I was bringing it out here, and the rim to the glasses broke. So I'm going to have to make that out of wire, which is fine. It's just another hour that, don't want to have to spend, but I will. But the print turned out really good. And this is the same one that in 35th scale I have in the cupola of his APC, which I'm working on. And I actually have a couple of other prints of him as well. And we'll look at those here in a few minutes. And here in 35th scale, I've built him and his crew. They're going to be standing in front of the APC that he operated during Desert Storm, which is really cool. I think they turned out really good. I printed these for Finley's birthday party. all of these were printed, and then I went ahead and painted them up. They took quite a bit of work, but man, they were worth it. My grandfather, my fraternal grandfather, thought it would be fun to do a bust of him. And actually, he turned out pretty darn good. I'm not the best painter, but he's not too bad. I do need to touch up just a little bit on him. One of my grandsons, I gave him this, made this print and painted it. It's a religious statue of a man named Captain Moroni. And on the flag, I went ahead and painted all of the letters in kind of an Egyptian type look with some words on it. I made this chess set for one of my sons. It's a naval chess set, white sails or black sails. That was kind of a fun one. And then this one for his son, which is Minecraft. And I left in white and black purposely so he could paint them. Here is a couple of the dogs, including our Rocket Girl. And you'll see her again in a piece here in just a few minutes. My good friend Dave and Michelle Knopfsinger, I decided, well, I'm going to do a few prints of Dave in different ages, but this one here with the two of them together, and here you see how that turned out. And then Dave dressed up in the hat, and then Dave in the wife beater, kind of fun. This is my uncle, Jim Gerbig. He was a Bronze Star recipient in World War II in Europe, and thought this one turned out pretty darn well. Did this one in 35th scale, and I definitely like it. Going to need to get it painted though and sent off to my cousin. My good friend Mark Miller, this is his dad. The only picture we have of him in later life, and this was taken at a car show, so we turned that into a print. Gave that to Mark for his Christmas present. Really enjoyed that, and actually we're going to print a few more for the rest of his family. This is a friend of mine from high school. You can see how that one turned out. Not too bad at all. And of course I'm sending this one as soon as I get it painted to them. This one is back in the early 90s, and it's yours truly after a huge snowstorm, and thought this would be a fun one to try to print. And again, it turned out pretty well. So most of these are turning out really good. This one's in 25th scale to go with my 25th scale collection. Oh, and here's my little buddy Finley, again in 25th scale. Decided I would do this and make a little diorama of his family. So here's his mom and his little brother and their dog Rocket. Of course, I got to get it finished painted, and we'll get that sent to him. Now, this was a fun one from the good old days. One of the parties that we had years ago, my friend Mark Miller dressed up as a Polynesian chief, and we were having a great time, and I thought this would be a great print. And sure enough, even with that crappy picture, it turned out really well. So the last one I'm going to share with you guys today is my son-in-law. Went ahead and did this for my son-in-law, Roger. Gave it to him for Christmas, and we'll show you how it turned out. I close my eyes and I'm there. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So, blood on my hands and a lifeless stare. Opening that box 1,000 times, knowing what's coming, but